Hey guys, today we've got our power washer motor that I made a whole video on cleaning it out and getting the compression back in it, and it turned out it was just the valves were gummed up with the garbage we're putting in it, which makes sense. And it actually starts first pull. So I lost all that footage, but today we're gonna go ahead and try and make a generator out of it. So we're gonna take our alternator here, which is off of some kind of a 1970s or 80s GMC 250 engine. And we've got our power washer engine. So I just line everything up, and I'm gonna have to go get a pulley for the engine side and a belt. And then I'll put an inverter in between everything. And hopefully that'll work out as an AC generator. And of course it'll always charge batteries from the alternator, which is cool. So if you want to stick around for this project, then I guess we'll see how it goes. So far I've got the bracket from the alternator bolted on, and I'm going to make another support bracket that will hopefully go from here kind of down and over, something like that. Well, this is what I got so far. Got our alternator. I made a little bracket. Bolts up there. And we use the alternator's bracket here. I've got this 400 watt power inverter I've had for like ever. Probably about 20 years old, and it's not working, but you can kind of see right here the fuse is blown. So I went ahead and took the covers off, and that's how I found out it was a fuse. And I'm just going to pop that fuse out with a screwdriver and replace it, and then we'll be able to use this for our generator project. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I've got done to the generator. I bought a 4-inch pulley, which goes up to the 3 3/4 inch pulley on this side, and I got a belt connecting it. Put the exhaust on, and the clearance is perfect. And you see here, I already showed you the bracket. That's the stock bracket that came with the alternator. And I made this bracket here. This is a 1-wire GM alternator. It's a Delco Remy 63 amp. And these are typically used on hot rods and things like that because the 1-wire is a simple connection. So we've got both of these wires going to the battery, and they both go to positive, and I believe that activates the alternator to turn on. So we've got 2 wires going to the 2 posts on the side, and 1 wire is a lamp indicator light. So that'll tell you if the alternator is not working, then the light will be on. And as soon as the alternator kicks on, then this light shuts off to show that it's working. And the other one is like a sense wire. So they both go to positive. So we've got our jumper cables hooked up. Our indicator lamp is on, showing that the alternator is not alternating. Positive, negative. And I guess we'll fire it up and see what happens. I don't have a multimeter right now because the battery died, so you won't actually be able to see the values being come up, but I'll do that another time. I'll be making another video here soon on using this thing. Thanks for watching. See you next time.